Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rego, and I'll perhaps use the next half an hour to help raise funds for a cause that's very close to my heart. About 10 years ago, I'm going to start with a small little story. It's a true story. About 10 years ago, I perhaps was the happiest person on this planet. I had a wonderful family, 3 lovely kids, fantastic career. By the way, I started my career in this hotel as a dishwasher in 1987. Thank you. I won my first World Championship gold medal at Amstelveen playing hockey for India. Came back home, everything going brilliant for me. I'm from Bangalore, all right? So everything was going absolutely fantastic. And then it just changed. I was diagnosed with cancer. I had ignored it for a long time because of the fun I was having in life, the fantastic life I had, the family I had. Just ignored the symptoms. When I finally went and got it checked up, the doctors told me it was too late. They said I had at the most, and my mom was next to me, and my mom is also a cancer survivor. She's 81 years old today, still alive. Breast cancer, still alive in Bangalore, still rides a bike all around town. I got my guts from her, yeah. My mom was on this side, my wife was on that side, my kids were back home, or I think they were in school, and the doctors actually broke the news to them, and they said, like, he's so badly gone. I had colon cancer, yeah, and I just ignored it, so it just spread and spread and spread. So they told my mom, imagine telling my mom, for God's sake, and my wife, this guy's so badly gone, they probably give him about 3 months, maximum 4 months to live. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been 10 and a half years. I'm still here. I will not go away. I will not go away without a fight. Because I truly believe the times that I went through, they were bad, they were terrible. I mean, the cycles of chemotherapy that a normal cancer patient goes to is, well, I'm thinking about 14, 15, 18. I went through about 29 cycles of chemotherapy, about 7 months of radiation. It was the worst time of my life. But I always told myself, there is no way I'm going to go until I see my daughter married or my son in college. My daughter's going to be married very soon. She's doing a master's in Melbourne. Well, my son's doing pretty good. He plays soccer and who knows what else over there. I pay the bills from, yeah. But I'm still here. And you know what? Through all this time that I was going through this treatment I came from a very, very lower middle class family. I had 5 other siblings, 2 brothers, 3 younger sisters. My mom was a school teacher. My dad used to have a little electronics shop. They couldn't afford stuff. You know. And I was treated at this government hospital, the Kidwai Memorial Hospital in Bangalore. And I used to see these small, tiny, teeny-weeny little kids, some of them born, for God's sake, born with cancer. And it used to break my heart. I made one promise to God. I just made one promise. I said, if you save me for my kids, I will come back and I will do something for all these little kids who are suffering with cancer. And it's ironical, it's really, really ironical when I walked in today and I saw in the backdrop the Tata Memorial Institute, because when I did get my green signal from the doctors, I actually spoke to a couple of doctors in Bangalore and a few friends, and they actually said the best place to go is to Mumbai and do this course there. So I went to the Tata Memorial place over here, and I did a 6 months course on counseling children and parents, but sometimes the parents need more counseling than the kids. I did this course on how to counsel these little kids, on how to deal with cancer, to counsel parents on how to deal with cancer. Today, 3 days a week, yeah, I'm a professional, I do whatever they told you I did, yeah, I do that also, but 3 days a week, I go and sit from 9 to 6 o'clock in the evening at the Kidwai Hospital over there, and I counsel these little children who are suffering from cancer. I counsel the parents and tell them how to deal with it. And it brings me so much of joy. And the doctor who told me about 10 and a half years ago that I had only 4 months left, I pass him every day in the corridor. And I go like, "What's up, doc? I'm here." Sometimes fighting cancer is all about here, from your heart. But more than that, there's a lot to do with here. You got to tell yourself, I can survive, and trust me, your treatments will be much, much better. Yeah, we need the doctors, we need the treatment, we need the chemos, we need the radiations. But if you can tell yourself, I can do it, that's half the battle won. About 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I was in Pune with some friends of mine who have a foundation there called Live Life, Love Life. 2 husbands who lost their wives to cancer, good friends of mine, and we actually did the same thing. We did an art auction over there, and on that one night, we raised 78 lakh of rupees just by auctioning paintings. 78 lakhs. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money that could go. Think about those poor little kids, okay? When I was going through my chemotherapy, my salary, I think, was about 6,500 bucks those days. One chemo session costed me 8,000 bucks in a government hospital. Imagine what it costs in a big hospital, yeah? So what I'm asking all of you today is, and I'm going to lead you on with that, is I'm going to take over by doing the auction. Search your hearts, search your souls. Think that every single Naya Paisa that you're going to give today, ladies and gentlemen, you are saving a life. You're giving some people hope. Who knows, perhaps 10 years from now, the next MC on this very stage would be one of the people that all of you here in this room would have saved. So can we do that, Mumbai? Yeah? Can we have everybody smile now? Sorry, I told them. Oh my God, look at these faces. You remind me of my mom. Can I give you a hug? You know, I was telling you, a few weeks ago, my mom, okay, I've got 5 brothers and sisters, whatever. I have a brother in Mysore who has twin sons. One of them is highly asthmatic and very close to his grandmom, that's my mom. My mom gets a call at 10 o'clock in the night. 10 o'clock in the night, that's about now, and she's from my sister-in-law, and my sister's like, "Oh, Jordy's sick." You know what my mom does? She gets onto a kinetic Honda scooter, 10:30 in the night, and rides, 81 years old, she rides 4 hours to Mysore just to be with her grandchildren. She's ex-cancer. All right, so we can do that. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're going to do. First of all, I'd like to say, honestly, I've never ever met Maheka Mirpuri in my life. I've never seen her in my life until I walked in this door this evening. Maheka, where are you, darling? Here? All right, she's somewhere around. Thank you for calling me. I think she heard about the stuff that I do with kids in Bangalore and the rest of the country. So thank you for inviting me here. I said I'll do this for you.